Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. May peace, blessings, and mercy of Almighty God be upon you all. I am Muhammad Abdul Majid, a student of electronics and biomedical engineering, and I'm presenting today my project for the subject microcontroller programming and advanced analog electronics. The project requirements were to write a program to implement a temperature indicator where the temperature is going to be displayed on an LCD and it is going to be updated every 5 seconds. And there should be a high limit and a low limit that is variable, it can be changed, and the system has to let the user know when these limits are reached. And for the indicator that the limit has reached, for the indicator to go, it has to go back in the allowed or the normal limits for at least 5 seconds. After doing the baby shark washing machine and the crazy taxi fleet manager, today you're about to witness a never seen before project. And this project is Tempo-20 temperature control system. Why is it so special? Why is the Tempo-20 a very special system, a very special program? Thinking big. When you see later the circuit and when you see the assembly, you will find that because we think big of our customer, we think big of the requirements that we need to achieve, all the components, almost all the components in the circuit are big, bigger than normal, bigger than ever. It talks to you. There is a serial communication between the microcontroller and the computer. So for example, you can communicate with the system through the computer without needing to read the LCD. It is intelligent. It knows when it is too hot and it knows when it is too cold, and it lets you know that it is cold or it is hot so that you can do something about it. 2 power mode and switch. What does this mean? There are 2 power modes. There are 2 ways you can power the microcontroller and run the program, using a USB cable and using a battery. And switch means that there is a switch that allows you to either run the program, allowing power to go through the microcontroller, or not. There is a special switch that lets the power or the volt from the battery, the current to flow in the microcontroller board. No inputs. Actually, this program has no input at all. Only one input is the sensor. Nothing other than that. The user doesn't have to put any input for the system to run. Buzzer. There is a piezoelectric buzzer which acts like an alarm for you to know when the temperature is too high or the temperature is too low, alarming you, warning you that you have to do something about the temperature. Colorful LEDs. You're going to find on our circuit, you're going to find in our system that the LEDs, they look clear, but actually they are really colorful, which is really special, because in modern day temperature control system, temperature indicators, they don't care about colors, which is a shame. Special colorful jumpers. Also, because we like colors, we want our customer, our user, to be happy while using our program. We've put colorful jumper wires, and they are not like any other jumpers. They are special. You're going to see for yourself. Two only. In my system, in the program, in the circuit, there are only 2 pins as output. Actually, there are all the pins for the LCD, and there are also the pins for the voltage source and for the ground. But when I used the LCD shield for my microcontroller, which is Arduino Uno, I found that the shield left for me only 2 pins to use as an output, and from these 2 pins I've controlled 3 LEDs and 1 buzzer. How? You're going to know in the next slide. We have red LED, which indicates that the temperature is very high, it is too hot, and the green LED that indicates that everything is alright. Temperature is within the range. You don't have to worry about it. It's alright. And the blue LED, which says that it is freezing and you have to do something about it. Yes, you have to do something about it. And piezo, the alarming, also warning you, do something, my friend. Temperature is too high or temperature is too low. I mentioned in the slide before this one that I had only 2 pins as output. How did I come up with these 4 outputs? Controlling these 4 outputs using only 2 pins. It was a challenge. It was actually a challenge. But Tempo-20 doesn't know challenges. It is on the top of the market. What I did is I used the output for the red LED and for the blue LED, and then I took the signal from the red LED and from the blue LED and connected them to a buffer amplifier, and the output of these 2 buffer amplifiers, I made them the input of a OR gate, or logical gate. So this OR logical gate, what does it do? If the red LED is 1 or the blue LED is 1, either or is 1, is high, is on, the piezoelectric also becomes high. Not only that, what about the green LED? Also these 2 signals from the red LED and from the blue LED, I connected them to a NOR gate. The green LED is high, is on only when the red LED and the blue LED, both of them are off, are low level. How did I make up these gates, the OR gate and the NOR gate? Using BJT transistors. Let's see. Not enough talking, because I like talking. Oh, very, very beautiful. Very beautiful circuit. So this is the Arduino Uno, and on top of it is the LCD shield. This is the special switch that we talk about. So the battery is connected to this switch, and this switch is connected to the input. When you turn on the switch, the board turns on. You don't need to connect it to the computer. But also, if you want to connect it to the computer, if you want to use the serial communication,